Hi, welcome guys. In this video I will give you some tips and tricks about close range fights, that will definitely help you to improve your close combat skills. So main thing to figure out first is your perfect sensitivity setting. This is my sensitivity, you can also use it. So I like to play 3 fingers plus gyroscope always on. So once you find out perfect sensitivity settings, then you're good to go. Next step. Second tip: improve close range. First start taking a fight in the close range to improve the close range. You people cannot improve your close range with tips and tricks of any YouTuber or close range tips guide. To master close range fights, take close range fights as many as you can. This will really help you, and also try to play against good players. And this will also help you to improve your aim. In close combat fights you need to use a weapon which has extremely high damage per second, or the highest fire rating weapon has every millisecond matters. So the strongest full auto mode weapon is Groza assault rifle, but let's assume you don't had access to that. So you can use M762, it has the highest firing speed, it really good for close range. Or you can use SMG like Uzi or Vector, they are made for close range or close combat. By having highest damage per second, any weapon is good if you use right way. Third tip: aim for the head. If you want to become a beast in close range battles in PUBG Mobile, then your main focus should be on getting headshots. In PUBG Mobile, a headshot deals the most amount of damage to a player. For this, you can try out various drills in the training room to make your aim more precise. After that, you can play more TDM warehouse matches and try to get as many headshots as possible. This sort of practice would help you in winning close combats in classic matches. Fourth tip: perfect crosshair placement. The last step to becoming a good close range player is your crosshair placement. If you can connect more shots than your enemy, you will have higher chances of winning that particular encounter. For this, you can try some drills in the training room where you can perfect your crosshair placement. Always try to keep your crosshair aimed at the enemy's head to connect more headshots, as this will knock the opponent down or kill them easily. The best place to put the crosshair is the enemy's head. You can learn from your experience to know which is the best level to headshot. Moreover, the distance of shooting also matters to the level of crosshair placement. In short range combat, place the crosshair as high as your eyesight to headshot. It decreases when the distance between you and the enemy increases. Always keep the crosshair at the head level when approach to spray bullets to the enemy. Practice it with targets in the training room. The training shooting ground lets players practice with many targets at different distances. Practice headshot with the targets at different ranges in the training room. Moreover, you should spray bullet at the corner where you know the enemy is hiding before he exposes. Then, keep shooting when approaching him in that corner to kill him before he can shoot any bullet at you. However, you will need to use an AR with an extended mag or a light machine gun LMG like PP-28 or M249. Make sure that you have reloaded the ammo clip so that your gun won't run out of bullet when you face him. Prone to shoot with less recoil. Besides, you need to practice and master that skill in TDM mode before doing it in real matches. Drag the crosshair down while spraying bullets with AMK, barrel M762, and other weapons with great vertical recoil. Crouch to spray bullets in long-range combat. Keep the crosshair standstill while dragging the joystick left and right to dodge bullets. Crouch or prone to spray bullets in mid-range or long-range combat to lock the aim. Fifth tip: how to handle panic situation. Or I will give you tips that will help you to handle panic situations. The best way to handle panic situations by getting used to it. What I mean is, if you put yourself in panic situation, then you will know exactly what to do and how to handle panic situation. The best way to handle panic situations by dropping bootcamp main buildings or hot drop in other maps. I will highly recommend you to play solo versus squad, and then once you landed, try to get some kills and don't afraid of getting killed. If you afraid or scared to fight, then you're at massive disadvantage. The best way to master this game by putting yourself in danger. And I always say, stop worrying about rank and KD. Rank means nothing, it's variable for the matchmaking system to properly place you in a match where you and your enemies are at same skill level. If you die, you can start new match and drop it bootcamp again and again until you kill all the enemy in the bootcamp. Sixth tip: Pip fire. The best way to improve your hipfire accuracy is to get on the training ground and start shooting at random players. Track their movements while shooting and controlling recoil by strafing left and right, back and front. Mix up these movements with some crouch and jump to introduce even more variables. The distance of your enemy is the first important thing, because you cannot spry an enemy that is too far away, so in close range less than 50 meters. You need to use hipfire, and this way will have a better view while hip firing, and if your enemy is too far away to use hipfire, then you need to use aim down sight and start spraying your enemy in the head to get an easy kill. If you aim down your sight and your opponent is really close, all you do is make yourself more vulnerable because it slows down your movement and makes you an easier target to hit. When you use spray without aiming, or also known as hipfire, you can easily strafe quickly back and forth while shooting, and also you can move left and right quickly. In this way, you can confuse your enemy to make yourself a harder target to hit. Do not forget to listen to those footsteps and guess where your enemy might be coming from. As you hear footsteps more closer and louder, then don't be afraid to pre-fire. Last but most important tip: play fearlessly. Don't be afraid of getting killed. This is just a game. And last, just watch these clips. You will amaze 100%. This is why I am saying play fearlessly. Nothing is impossible. And those who watch these clips, comment down below, please.
भैया हाई पे चढ़ो चढ़ो, बंदा आ रहा है पीछे से, मार दे इसको। चुप रहे। 1v3 फिर से। अब यहाँ कर रहा है नेट, वहां जा। अरे ये देखिए क्या कर रहा है। अरे भाई नाइस, क्या कर रहा हूं मैं। उर भाई कर रही है।